Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss on a new topic called exception handling. First, we have to understand what is an exception, why it occurs, and how can we handle these exceptions. Right. In the first thing, we'll see the what is an exception. For that, I can create a new package. Go into the new package. My package name will be the day 11. This will be right. In this package, I can create a class for the exception basics. First, you have to understand what is an exception. Exception basics. First, what is an exception? Right. Exception means which stops the execution of your program or which interrupts the execution of your program. That means suppose in a normal flow of your programming, it will stop some normal flow of execution and throw some errors. At that time, how can you handle those exceptions? Right. First, we'll see. Normally, if you observe, I can create it in scanner class. For that, I'll read two numbers and perform the division operation. Suppose int a equals to sc dot next int b equals to sc dot next int. Okay, in that sys out of a by b, I'll simply perform division operation a by b. Uh, error. The brace one brace is missing. Okay, I'll run this again. Okay, uh, I can add something. Suppose 12 and 2. It will use the 6. Suppose in case I'll run it again. Suppose if I'll give a 0, 12 and 0, then it throws some exemption. Why? Because you can't perform a division operation with a 0, right? Then it will throws an error. That means sometimes the execution flow will be the cause to raise an exception. That the time also you have to do the task simply. Sometimes that means suppose if a b is a 0, then you know you can't perform a division operation. But suppose you have the 100 lines of code, it will be the third line or fourth line. This entire thing will be stop the execution flow of the remaining 96 lines or 94 lines or 95 lines, right? Normal execution it will stop. In such cases you have to handle those exceptions and run the remaining things also, right? Firstly, the exception means which interrupts the normal execution, which interrupts the normal execution.